Hello my friends, Boomy here once again with another video for you, my Star Trek Online brothers and sisters, and everyone else who's watching. How's everyone doing today? I hope everyone is doing great. Happy Memorial Day to all those who have served. Thank you, and all those to the families who have also served as well. Anyways, my friends, we have another video, another Let's Play video for you of Star Trek Online, the Discovery series. I believe this is part 3 or 4. I honestly can't remember. I should have looked that up because, you know, professionals. Anyways, my friends, so let's get into it. We did the plausibility of the possible. That was our last gameplay that we did there. We're going to do the impossibility of reason, which is the next gameplay, and we will see how long this goes. Who knows? It might be half an hour, it might be an hour long. Star Trek Online is infamous for their exceedingly long quest lines, which, you know, is fine. You know, you have those in every game. Sometimes things are short, sometimes things just take forever, sometimes things just take the entire time of the expansion. So let's get through this and let's see what's going on with Discovery, right? We haven't gone into the 25th century now. We're still in the 23rd, and we're still doing that thing. We haven't gotten to the part yet where we, you know, magically wisp away into the 25th century. But that is going to come because that's pretty much what happened when he talk about the whole Star Trek or TOS section of Star Trek Online. But still good. So if you are new here, I am playing on not a free account. I'm playing on a lifetime subscription account. So there is that. So yeah, I honestly don't have time to go back and forth and do this like some people do. So let's talk about it. Let's get into the impossibility of reason.
This Klingon computer virus is giving me a bad feeling about things.
Is it?
With Ja'ula and House Mokai involved, I think we're looking at a serious new effort to capture or destroy high-value Starfleet targets, ships, personnel, even entire planets. Let's rendezvous with the Baran as fast as we're able. That virus is already in her systems, and after what we just dealt with,
that sounds
I'm
awkward.
guessing the Klingons aren't done with my ship just yet.
Okay, so we're going to go down, see what will we get. We'll get a Klingon Batleth, a Mark II, and a nanofiber insulated jacket. So cool things there. Reward for successfully surviving the icy hazards of Prior's 5D. Used to tailor to apply this outfit. So you get a cool cosmetic from this. This is awesome. I'm a sucker for cosmetics. So let's do that. Let's go there. Let's do our thing right now. We are literally outside the door of it. I'm thinking, oh great, we're gonna have to go forever for this. But let's do it. So yeah, make sure you hit that subscribe button if you're part of the Star Trek Online community. I like to do Let's Plays here, and I'll do some Stowe news as it comes along. I know we got some the 50% off the lifetime subscription coming up. Don't worry, that usually lasts for a very long time, because when I did mine, it was over, but it was still at 50% off. So that's the only reason why I dropped on that sucker. I definitely wasn't willing to drop $300 for it. That's for sure.
The Baran's in trouble. Those Klingons won't stop until she's gone. We need to get in there before it's too late.
If you do play Star Trek Online, it literally, if this is an investment, you know, it goes for the entire length of the game to the life of the game. So from now until whenever the game actually ends, you are a subscriber, you get 500 Zen from it, you get tons of little perks from it as well. So there's that. So if you're looking at it, I turned the lighting off because the lighting was just like, I couldn't see certain things. So I had to turn the lighting back to the normal lighting outside of what they did when they updated the graphics for it. Not that I have a crap machine. I have a great machine. I just couldn't see some things. I don't know if that's a bug or whatnot, but let's do that. Red alert, all hands to battle stations.
Mayday, Mayday, this is the USS Baran. We're taking heavy fire and need immediate assistance.
Yes, sir. Let's do this. Bran, this is John Locke. We are en route.
Ah, you come to save your comrades. Honorable, if
Yes.
not foolish. Come and save them. If you have the courage to stand in battle against true Klingon warriors.
Yeah, I'm gonna call you, well, you know, I like to make fun of them and call them non-Klingons. I've been rewatching Discovery, and it's really not horrible. I love Tilly. I have a total crush on Tilly, sorry, oh my gosh, I can't believe I said that out loud. Because red hair and curves, what can I say, but I love her character. But yeah, I've been rewatching it, but I still think non-Klingons. Unless you give them hair, I'll be like, okay, you're kind of like real Klingons.
That's a car. Looks like he didn't run far after Ja'ula beamed him out of prison. What? No good deed goes unpunished?
Nope.
You know, if I'd listened to the warden instead of saving a car, this wouldn't be happening.
Should have listened to the warden. Just saying, sometimes people like me who are complete hard A's about a lot of things, you should listen to us. Because, just saying, you know, we see the future, kind of, and you should just, yeah, stop. Don't be so soft, Starfleet.
You did the best you could back there, Commander. A car's responsible for his actions, not you. Let's focus on doing what we can to help the Baran.
Oh, stop. You're her girlfriend. You're going to say that. So, yeah, this is not your typical Let's Play. I'm just going to have fun with it. Agreed, Helm. Let's give something else to shoot at. Let's give them something else to shoot at, because that makes more grammatical sense. I like words. I am playing an engineering character. I believe. Yes, I am. It's been a while since we did a Let's Play on here, so that's what I am doing. So when you do a Let's Play, you're pressing a lot of buttons here in Star Trek Online, which is fine. But lots of noises as well. Wow. Yeah. Assist the USS Baran. I didn't mean my shield. No, their shields have failed. That's right. I probably should have updated some things to see if I have any more abilities, but I just did not bother with doing that. So that I apologize with. One thing I don't like about engineering, a discipline that you do, you get the really big, cool-looking ships. I mean, the smaller ships are cool-looking too. You get like the big boys, but they're a lot slower. They'll speed up a little bit, especially if you hit this little button. But I normally play tactical on my main, so I'm used to the speed on that. Oh yeah, we got an accolade. Look at that. Okay, let's go help the Baran. And never get too close to the explosions because they will destroy you. You'll die, and you don't want to die. Tonight's drink, as we're flying, is whiskey. So, yeah. Enjoy. Never fly a starship and whiskey. Unless you're James Montgomery.
Looks like we picked up some more Klingon attention.
This is the Baran. Our shields are buckling.
Moran, stop sucking so much, huh? Oh my gosh,
we're losing essential ship systems. Now would be a good time.
I'm just saying, these 23rd century weapons are kind of trash. Where are my torpedoes at, y'all? So, who here is playing Star Trek Online? I know a few of you play. I know a few from my SOTOR family have started playing because of these Let's Plays. It's a fun game. I mean, if you like Star Trek, definitely get into it. That's for sure. It is fun. It's a little dated. It is, and I hope. One of the things, my biggest beef with Star Trek Online is not necessarily a ship's graphics, because the ship in itself, and even in Star Trek series, the ship itself is a character in the TV series and in the movies. But cutscene.
Incoming hails from the Baran.
Wow, jeez. That's a cool looking ship, by the by, with the 4 nacelles.
Someone's triggered the self-destruct.
Oh, it did.
Oh my god. Baran. She's gone.
She's gone. Well, that kind of like negates anything I had to say. Anyways, like what I was saying before the Baran decided to die. The ships, I think, look amazing. They put a lot of energy and tech into the ships. The ships look great. However, when it comes to the character of your tune itself, not the ship, I kind of feel like those are way, and I've always said this even in my podcasts, the characters are too static for me. And when I mean that, they need some update, they need more life to them. Whereas I come from a Star Wars Online, Star Wars The Old Republic, sorry, there it is. World where the characters are so, I mean that engine needs some graphical updates as well, but the characters are so more lifelike, more fluid, and more emotive. with a lot of their stuff that Star Trek Online doesn't have. That's one thing. If I had a big beef, I would want them to update their character models and how the characters react to some things, especially when it comes to conversations with other NPCs. I think that would be great. I think that would go a long way for Star Trek Online in that. So we pretty much have killed this. There, we got a shield battery from it, and let's see what else. Status update. The ship's dead. There's your status. Okay, let's go get our status update, which should come in any moment. Wait, whoa, wait, what happened to it? Pick up escape pods. Well, that was, I don't know what happened. I might have pressed the button. So, this is what I'm talking about. When it comes to engineering ships, they move so slowly, and it'll also help if I was pressing the right buttons. I don't want to talk about it. So, let's go pick up these escape pods, see who's in it.
Sick bay's reporting in.
Oh, she's crying.
Captain Lorca needs extensive medical facilities. More than you have on board your ship.
Oh, no.
We need to get him to a starbase or to Starfleet Medical.
Easier said than done, Commander. Apparently, I'm Southern in this. Look at her tears because she lost her fiance. Aw, that's so sad. I feel for you. You two were really cute together, I'm just saying.
I understand, Captain. The ion storm is getting worse and Pryor's world can't be left undefended. But if you can spare just one of your shuttles, we'll get him there that way. Please? He's going to die if we don't do something, and I can't let that happen.
I don't know. I haven't seen the rest of the seasons of Discovery. I've only made it through season 1. And I know she swings one way or the other. But at the same time, just saying, I think she's got some emotional attachment to him. However, she just lost her fiance, so we're just going to give her the benefit of the doubt. There's a lot going on for her right now, and you see the tears, and yeah, I feel for you. My beard's for. So we are going to. Oh, apparently, we're going to go and on something and do stuff. Yeah, that's what we're. This is a cool looking ship, by the by. I like that ship in that thing. Oh.
We'll reach the edge of the storm soon.
Don't spare the horses, Commander. I've had a lot of days better than this one.
Enemy
Of
vessel
course.
on sensors. They're targeting us.
Take evasive action.
They're firing to disable.
They want us alive.
We're in a friggin' shuttle. What are we gonna do?
Shields are gone. Impulsive failing.
Get us on the ground, Commander.
Crash positions. Brace for impact.
Yep, we're all gonna die. Of course, we hit something. Ooh, no. Did we do this one? I don't remember.
Any landing you can walk away from, huh?
Right?
Tricorder isn't showing any serious injuries. You'll live. Atmos breathable, but this is a Class P environment. The cold doesn't kill us. The Klingons will.
Yeah.
No way they're gonna let us go now. We need shelter, and fast.
So here is one of the issues with when you're doing the Discovery side versus if you were just doing regular Federation. So I haven't done the Klingon side, so I can't really talk on that. But the missions kind of in the Discovery phase of the episodes of that expansion, they blend together. So when you're doing this side of it on the Discovery faction side, you also do the same kind of missions on the other side, the 25th century side as well, and those are more like not real-time things, but like, you know, you're in a holodeck doing stuff as well, going to see what people in the yonder past did. So, you know, when I do stuff, I'm like, wait, I think I did this before, but I don't think it was on my Discovery faction side. Do I remember how to do everything? That, my friends, is the question.
This place reminds me of some of the places my family dragged me to for a vacation back home. You really haven't lived until you go camping on Andoria. Makes this place look like Waikiki Beach.
Yes, I will have to. You know, I'm okay with that because I'm a big lover of Bob Ross, and we just need some happy trees in here, and I'd be totally at home. Be great.
I'm glad you're enjoying yourself, Ensign. But those of us who didn't grow up on an ice moon aren't as amused. Emergency survival protocol. Break out the gear and supplies and find shelter. I don't want this weather finishing what the Klingons started.
I'll check the emergency compartment on the side of the shuttle, Cap. Oh, look, it's right there. How How convenient. Hey, everything's survived there. That's nice. It's amazing how all the supplies in all the movies always survive, yet the ship is
I'm reading
completely
some cave
wrecked.
systems up on that mountainside. They might be a good place to set up camp. Maybe even a distress beacon. I can use the shuttle's emergency transporter to send Captain Lorca and another person there. Get them out of this wind and cold. It's only good for one transport, though.
Let's do that and head for shelter.
Hey, while I'm thinking about it, we lost some pieces of the shuttle while we were coming down. Some of that might be useful here. We should keep an eye out for anything we can easily salvage.
Understood. You better go with Lorca. We'll catch up with you, bud. Okay, so we're going to talk to this doohickey guy. We're going to beam you over because reasons. Wait.
We made it.
Wait,
Takes
no,
guts
she's
to be
alive.
into a cave with an emergency transporter mostly held together with wishful thinking. Now, we just need to get there ourselves. The old-fashioned way, on Shank's mare, through a frozen wasteland. You take me to all the best places, Ellen.
Well, apparently her fiance survived. I completely forgot about this, so yay. So, hey, yeah, that's awesome. Great. Let them have their cave by themselves and just, reunion time. Let's get out of here before the Klingons show up, or we're still fired from orbit. Yeah, let's let them not do that. Okay, so we're going towards the cave. Let's run there a bit faster. If I can remember this
Should
quest...
we worry about leaving tracks that the Klingons can follow?
I'm not
See
particularly
those ice formations?
worried.
Temperatures
Sorry.
get high enough to thaw, then refreeze.
So, the snow will probably melt enough to lose our tracks in the next few hours.
Right, and if it stays cold and humid, we'll get more snow anyway.
Good
we
news.
we missed it.
Now we just have to worry about finding our way out of here.
Seriously. So if I remember correctly, and I probably don't, there's probably a lot of jumping, so we're going to go through this a lot. If it takes too long, we are just going to edit our way through. Yeah, let's see if we can remember our way. Last time, I don't remember the cave being so far away. And of course, I can't go up there because they blocked that. Thanks, cryptic people. So we apparently, well, this is the path, so let's just follow the freaking path. I'm going to just turn my chat off right there. There you go. That'll help out with some stuff. Yeah. There should be something, or I'm just being fishnicky about stuff. Oh, yeah, it's over there. There it is. I'm an idiot. Ignore me immediately.
Wait, you see those mounds of snow? Some of them are just going to be light powder, but some of those were built. Watch your step. There might be life forms in those. They might not like unwanted guests.
Well, if that's not a foreshadowing.
Kerwin to team. My tricorder says there's a piece of the shuttle manifold near your position. Grab it if you can, okay? We could really use it.
Sure. Oh, we got bad boys. We got bad things. Of course we do. Oh, wait, I got to remember which tune I'm on. I'm not on my tactical tune. There's a lot of buttons I don't have on this one yet. So, the ice scorpions... Uh-oh, there's still some more. This reminds me of the scorpions you see on Korriban and SOTOR. Maybe they're cousins. They don't look as ugly. Okay, let's just go to the manifold and get that for them because apparently they need it. For,
We got
science.
your widget, Kerwin. Never mind the beasties.
Okay there, Scotty.
Sorry about that. I wonder if they were staying close to it for warmth.
Good work. Keep it coming. We're gonna need a lot more tricks to survive.
You got it. So yeah, I remember this quest takes a little bit. Hopefully not as long as it did originally when I did this quest. That would just be horrible because it takes forever to upload. Mainly because, and a lot of you guys are like, it's taking so long. I'm kind of done with this. Okay, wait, hold on. Do I have to go this way? This is where my beard gets confused a little bit. So we're just gonna keep going and follow the path to it. I'm more than likely going the wrong way. This environment looks pretty cool, however. Going the wrong way, more than likely. Oh, hey, look, that's we're not gonna go down there. So let's go back and see where we're going on this one. Hey, Nikola Tesla, you got yourself in a T6 ship. So there's my thing too. I don't know if I brought this up before, but the tier 6 ships have been around for like a couple of years now. And I'm kind of shocked that they haven't come out with a T7 and a T8 ships yet. You know, everything, you know, you can either do a T5U, which is like a T5 variant, which you can sort of upgrade it to a T6, or there's just a T6, and they haven't updated anything yet. I come from World of Warcraft era to when there's a lot of new. Oh wow, we have met the end of the map here. We are going the wrong way, y'all. But no, I'm used to like in World of Warcraft. Whenever there's like a brand new giant content patch, or if there's like a new expansion, however, they come out with new tiers of armor for you, new tiers of weapon. And it seems like with Star Trek Online, they kind of get stuck in this whole, like, not right now type of situation to where you don't have that. It's been Tier 6 for years, and I know there's a lot of people probably fiending for them to come up with a T7 ship, at least a T8. Like, they should be at least a T8 or T9 at this point. It's been that freaking long, y'all. I don't know why I keep saying y'all, so I apologize now. We are totally lost, so I might edit this part out until I find my way around there, down. We can't go that way, so we're blocked that way. That is one thing that Star Trek Online definitely doesn't have compared to, like, say, World of Warcraft and a little bit of SOTOR. It's that the worlds you go on aren't exactly strictly 100% open. They're not open worlds for you to explore 100%. Which I think they should have. I mean, I would love for them to have they have some Easter eggs in some places, but I would love for them to have more of an open world type areas for you to explore rather than a linear type quest for you to do. This is where you go. You're blocked off from doing most things and all that jazz. Just saying. So here we found our path here. It took us a while. We had to go through there. It took me a while to forget.
Fumaroles.
Oh.
I was wondering if we'd see any, and here they are. Look, geothermal activity pushes heated water up and forms those bubbling mud pools. I wouldn't recommend taking a dip, though. That stuff is scalding.
Kerwin here. I'm picking up another piece of debris near you. Looks like some live circuitry survived thanks to a Duralloy shell. Can you grab it for me? Thanks.
It's not an obvious spot. Probably somewhere among the geysers. Or the geezers, depending on how much you want to talk about it. So we found the path. I found it. I forgot where to go. But you literally just went around to where we were doing last time. So we're just going to go through here. Don't get in here when you see the little red icon kicking. That means it wants to kill you, and that's not good. For example, you get worms. And worms are never good. You don't want to have worms. No one will invite you to Thanksgiving dinner. But yeah, don't step in there because bad things will happen. So let's fetch these components for them. It's such a small map, but I get lost really easily. And I guess I could have just taken the path like, you know, a normal human could have. So let's go find ourselves some shelter while we don't die. Oh, stupid wormies. Find ourselves some shelter. We're gonna find a cave to be in.
Hey, you see that? Over by the rocks?
Yeah, I totally see that. What do you see?
Yeah, I think it's another piece of the shuttle.
You're right. It is another piece of the fetch components. It's another piece.
What are these marks in the ice? Tracks of some kind?
I don't see any marks.
It's big, whatever it is. Let's
what?
not wait to find out more.
I don't know what you're talking about right now. Is this where we want to go? No, that's not where we want to go. Let's just follow the path, Boomy. Just follow the path, dude. Don't get too distracted. I can tell you one thing, the footprints, the footfall sounds are quite annoying. Especially when there's like 4 other people behind you. Like, oh my gosh.
Never thought I'd be happy to see a cave, but here we are. I can almost feel my toes again. This was a good choice. Defensible position, adequate shelter, picking up some water inside as well. Might be able to cobble up some fortifications by carving out some rock.
It's the start. Where's Lorca?
Looks like they're a little deeper in the cave. If I know Kerwin, he's probably hard at work cobbling a warp core together out of rocks, a hypo spray casing, and a belt buckle.
I feel like she doesn't like him. I'm thinking that's like the vibe I'm getting from her. That's cool. Thanks, Chief. Let's find out, shall we? We're in the cave of wonders. Oh, it's a nice cave. It's great. Oh yeah, I've done this quest before on my other tomb, but I honestly don't remember. I'll do most of it, so we're just gonna do it here. Yeah.
Captain Lorca's life signs are stable for now. His medical unit is functioning normally, and he didn't suffer any further wounds during the crash.
Well, that's good. At least he's still alive.
Some good news for a change. Nice work, everyone. Let's set up camp. Kerwin, see if there's a way to send a coded distress beacon. To Pev, we need to know if there's anything we can use to survive around here.
Patel and I can start setting up a camp with our supplies. I'll reheat that rock that Kerwin heated up. Let's go shoot a laser beam at the rock.
Nice. That'll be warm and cozy for a while.
Yeah, let's make a camp. Man, I wish making camps were this easy. You try hunting and doing that. I wish it were that easy. That takes time. That's a good day and a half for you, depending on how big your camp's going to be. Talk to Captain Lorca.
Listen, I have to count on you. Landry's competent, but this might be too much for one person to manage.
We're in this together, Captain.
That we are, and we have to be prepared to fight. You and I both know it's only a matter of time before the Klingons find us. I need to know you'll be ready to make the hard call if it comes down to it.
Meaning?
You're dealing with Klingons. There's no room for weakness. The Vulcans know this. When you face Klingons, act from a position of strength whenever possible. When they come, you need to be ready to hit them hard. Give no quarter.
I'm ready, Cap. I've fought Klingons before.
You have, but not like this. You might find yourself in a situation real soon where doing things by the book won't get the job done. And people depending on you will die, understand? Trust your instincts when it comes to that, not the regulations. Be prepared to make the hard call.
You know, in this type of argument, I totally agree with this one. You know, rules will only get you so far, but in certain situations, you gotta throw that rule book straight out the window and go by your gut feeling. And that's pretty much how I run my life, is go by my gut. So don't worry, Captain. I don't plan to let the Klingons gain the upper hand. Or you can do the, with due respect, I believe we can be true to Starfleet values and survive. Yeah. Yeah, no, shut up. Don't worry, Captain. We're gonna do that.
Check in on the rest of the team. They need to stay motivated.
Hey, stay motivated or die.
I'm mixing up some nutrient broth from our supplies.
That sounds gross.
Not the best smelling stuff, but it'll keep us alive. We're gonna need a lot of calories in this weather, so we should try to find more food if we can.
Do you think there's anything edible here, dude?
Well, we've already seen some wildlife. We're likely to find some edible fungi or mosses in the caves, maybe some root vegetation. I don't know if I'd want to nibble on anything more complex. The contents could be dangerous to us.
I mean, you'll never know if you try. You might have some interesting dreams. You never know. What's your role in Laundry's team?
I'm an assault team specialist, close combat, automatic weapons, squad support. If it involves mixing it up in a fight, that's in my area of expertise.
Yeah.
Two-time Ushan champion back in my hometown.
Ooh, look at you.
That's got me through a few scrapes with Klingons. They thought their batlets were the last word in close combat.
They were wrong.
They thought wrong.
Clearly, you're still standing.
Damn right. Combat isn't Starfleet's top priority, but sometimes we have to fight to protect what we value.
Amen.
Klingons are finding out what Vulcans have known for a long time. Andorians know how to fight. And we fight to win.
That's true. The Andorians, they do. I mean, if you kind of look back at Starfleet, they borrowed and got a lot of Andorian technology for their weapons. So, I mean, that is one thing about Starfleet that I don't fully agree with. Sometimes they're a little too hippy-dippy for me. Where I'm like, listen, you can't just be like hugging it out and like expect every single species out there to like fall in love with you because you hugged in peace, you know. Peace, brother, is the same thing. you're not going to get that just in real life. That's not always going to work. And sometimes you have to show that you're, you have to come from a point of power to gain certain people's respect, certain cultures' respect, and in this world, certain species' respect. Because you have to go by their culture. And, hugging it out isn't always the answer. Just saying, that's a little tidbit from Boomy there, a little helpful advice for real-world problems. Do you have any plans when we get out of here?
Yeah. I have a family back on Andoria. 2 wives and a husband.
Oh,
We're all eager to be having a young one any day now. We all knew that signing on to Starfleet would make career demands on my time, of course. But I'll be glad when this is over and I have a chance to see them again.
Look at this guy. He's like, listen, I'm open for everyone. Look at you. Man, that's gotta be a busy house. Holy crap, your responsibility, sir. I expect we'll be due some sort shore leave. I can't read, apparently. I expect we'll be due some shore leave once we make it off this moon.
There was an Earthrider who wrote that young men always feel the need to get married, or get in uniform, or both at the same time. I wound up doing the latter. I just don't like leaving opportunities on the table. The chance to have a family and the chance to serve are both too important for me to let them pass by.
Hey, I get you on that one, brother. What's your role? I rated that. Hold on to that attitude, and we'll see where we go from here, dude. I added that last part. They didn't say dude. Okay, let's talk to Lieutenant Kerwin.
Ah, good morning. I'm still working on this transmitter. It's pretty banged up, I'm afraid.
Aren't we all?
We had some more spare parts, but I'll make do. And to think, I was considering becoming a holonovelist before I joined Starfleet. Good thing I picked up a few skills with transmitters and recorders.
I'm kind of curious as to what his holonovels, would be like. Is there anything I can get to help?
Well, if you're serious about going out in that cold again, keep your eyes peeled for metal ores and deposits. Anything with magnesium, sulfur, or other reactive ores. Stuff like that. Stuff we can burn.
Yeah,
Speaking of ores, we could also use magnetic or radioactive ores. Those I can use for primitive power cells.
Well, he's not asking for much, is he? Nope, that's not a short laundry list. Yeah, I'll get right on that. All right, I'll keep my tricorder handy. Yeah, and my axe pick and everything. Good lord, that guy, dude. I was just trying to be friendly. I wasn't asking for a whole list. Okay, let's talk to Lieutenant Commander Patel.
It's not luxury accommodations on Ryza, but at least the cave's secure.
And we're wearing way too many
More
clothes
food.
for Ryza.
If something indigenous proves to be edible, our emergency rations will get us through a few days, but that's all.
Hey, the Ryza event. That reminds me of the Ryza. The lack of clothing. Yes, right. The Ryza event should be coming up soon for summer. How are you holding up, he says, while thinking about Ryza.
I'm here, watching the Baran go. That was a hard hit for all of us. We lost a lot of friends up there.
Sad.
Right now, I think we need to get warmer. This cold's taking a toll, even in the cave out of the wind. Maybe Kerwin can figure a way to insulate the walls a little.
Don't ask. We'll be out there forever getting all the crap he wants for that. Let's see. What's the story behind you and
Ellen
laundry?
and I have served together for some time. If you mean personally, well, let's just say that the captain is aware. And he's given us the usual speech about how personal relationships can interfere with work. And so far, he's trusted us to be professional, which we've been.
Which, that totally makes sense. So Captain Lorca doesn't interfere as long as it doesn't affect your work?
That's right. He's a pragmatist, and so is Ellen. She's really good at getting things done. She's not afraid to take a hard look at a tough situation and getting down to business. She tells me I have my head in the clouds sometimes, but I think she likes it, honestly.
Well, there's always that. Make sure to get something warm to eat. I'll check on the others. I really wanted to say something there, but I would have been demonetized, so I'm not going to. Shut up, comment section. Talk to Commander Laundry.
Doing the rounds, eh? Making sure your team's ready for what's ahead? Good call. I'd do the same. What's ahead? Yeah. Not a lot of good news there. Stranded on a frozen rock, no rescue in sight, and the sky belongs to the Klingons right now. Klingons! Beginning to wish I'd never laid eyes on them.
Me too, because they're ugly as crap. Not like the Klingons we've seen in the TNG. We're still in one piece, I say, and that's what counts.
Good point. The captain's still alive, and Commander Patel, is still with me. Still with us. Starfleet trains us to deal with adversity. We'll figure something out. For now, let's see if we can scrape what we need to survive from this rock while we're here.
I mean, I don't know why she has to hide it anymore. We all know you two are in a relationship. Just stop yourself. We're in a fracking cave with Klingons that were all around us. It's freaking cold. No one cares. The other guy's got a husband and a couple wives. I mean, seriously, all of our troubles are not as bad as his. Honestly. And that's on a good day not locked in a cave with Klingons trying to kill us. Just saying. Come on, let's get moving. So let's get moving. We can't go back that way because there's a giant ice wall there. So we're just going to go through here. We're going to search the Fumrulus for materials. Yeah,
losing the Baran was hard.
What?
You know, I don't have much left.
Oh, man.
But I am ready to fight for it. For them. My people from the Baran, they're my family.
Okay. I mean, you've got
Starfleet? They give us tools and training, sure.
The clipping.
The most important thing that they give us is each other.
I wish they would let me talk. That'd be great. Yeah, you've got your fiance back. I mean, I totes get what's going on there. Okay, so we gotta go collect some specimens, search fumaroles for materials. So we got, can't do that right now. We gotta wait for this thing to do its thing before it explodes and we die. This was not part of the other quest if you were doing the regular Federation side on stuff. So at least I don't believe it is. I honestly don't remember. It's not like it's been that long. I just don't remember. Oh, wormy. Kill the worm. Stupid worms. Okay. We gotta wait. Wait some more. Wait for that whole thing. Okay, go in. We got an accolade. Look at that. An accolade's cool. So if you're not familiar with accolades, they are like you would achievements in, like, say, World of Warcraft or Star Trek, or I'm sorry, SOTOR, Star Wars: The Old Republic, where you would get those as well. So we're going to have to get some more stuff. We got to scan before he goes up and tries to kill us.
That should be enough. Let's go.
Okay. Wait, hold on. Hold on. I got to scan something so I can do crafting. Maybe not at all. Screw it. Okay, so we're not going to do that. There's crafting materials you can do here as well. Let's go look at the map right quick and see. So would you stop scanning things? Thank you, sir. Okay, so we have to go over here. Oh, stupid worm. Worm's dead. Okay, we're good. You gotta hate it when you're trying to do stuff in life and, like, worms just come out of nowhere. Okay, what are we missing here? Snow place. What? That's not what I want to do. Okay, return to the cave. Return to the cave. Who here remembers where the cave is? Okay, we're gonna go up here. Yeah, the cave's up this way. We got some junk. We're gonna return to the cave.
Whoa! Big monster! Very big!
Okay, everyone.
I'm pretty sure I know what made those marks in the ice now.
Put some mines out there because we're engineering and that's how we do things. That is a big monster. We can eat for days on this one, if not weeks. Oh, look, he brought friends. That's so nice of him. Thank you, monster, for
We
bringing...
better hope none of those come to visit the cave.
I don't know. They might be nice. They might like to hug with their pinchers. You never know. Too bad we can't collect food from there. Is there another one? Nope. Okay. I feel like we're missing... No, only... How many people came with us? 3? Okay, we're good. Let's go back to the cave. Where's the cave? I feel like we're missing something. No, we're not. Okay, let's go back to the cave. The cave is okay. That cave should be this way. Unless we got lost, which wouldn't shock me. But no, they're over here. So, yeah. We go to the cave. That's what we're going to do. Go through here through the really bad graphical shadow. And go back to...
I'm home.
Seriously? Just stop yourself. Just go up and kiss her.
Oh, good. Wait till you see what I've done with the cave.
What you got there? Magnesite? Ah, indium. We can use that. I'll take those off your hands. The indium can give us some power. Just don't loiter around it. It's radioactive. I can probably use the magnesite to make some explosive charges. You know, just in case.
You know, you be you, bud. I would trying to find Starfleet at this point, but you know what? You be you, my friend.
Explosives. In a cave like this. That's not one of your best ideas, Kerwin. Even if we don't collapse it on our heads, we'd probably trap ourselves. We'd be stuck, unless we could burn a new way out with our phasers.
You have a point.
Sealing off the cave entrance and finding another way out is superior to being devoured by those ice creatures you mentioned. Put the explosive near the tunnel entrance. See if you can rig up a remote detonator. Better to have the option and not need it than to need it and not have it.
Amen to that, my
Should
friend.
have just enough parts to make a short-range radio detonator for the explosives. I can work on that while someone else sets up these canisters. With the magnesium as an accelerant, and some of the gelled thruster fuel from the shuttle, they'll go up once a charge is applied to them.
This guy's got to be fun on 4th of July. Just saying, I would totally go to his house. I'll install the explosives. Okay, let's go install explosives. Where are we installing them? Right there. That's where we're going. We're going to go over here. We're going to install. He works really quickly. Okay, so we did that. We're going to go talk to Patel.
Glad to see you made it back in one piece.
Thank
Judging
you.
by the looks on your faces, you didn't come back empty-handed.
I didn't?
That's good news. Come and have a seat, Ellen. Got a reasonably smooth rock, nice and heated up for you.
I mean, it's like she wasn't even there for the conversation. It's a small cave, and it's echoey. She could have easily heard what Kerwin and I were talking about, but apparently Patel just wasn't paying attention. But whatever. We found some useful materials. Yes.
Looks like the best rock in the house, too.
Ooh.
Thanks, Emma. You're always looking out for me. Okay, let's talk next steps.
We're not going to watch?
Kerwin, we're going to need that transmitter real soon. We've bought a little time, but not much. This cold's not going anywhere, and neither are the Klingons.
I haven't found any Klingons yet, except for a bunch of ice scorpions, but that's cool. All good points. Time's not on our side here.
You're not wrong, but consider. We survived the Klingon ambush, and a crash landing, and those things that tried to eat us, whatever the hell they were. The captain's still with us, and we have each other. Remember, we're Starfleet.
Yeah!
We can't give in to despair. When times are worst, that's when we need to rise to our best.
Wow. I feel inspired. I don't know about you. You're right. We can't let these hardships grind us down, even though death is inevitable.
Agreed. Let's not lose sight of what matters the most here. Okay, everyone, get some rest. I know I'm beat. Please tell me we have some more of that moss around. I need to pad out my thermal bag. It's keeping me warm, but this cave floor is doing a number on my back.
Okay. See, I'm famous if you ask any of my friends, which you can't. But I can pretty much sleep on anything. And if I can't, I will just stay awake until I can find something to sleep on. I think we can manage something, Commander. Why don't you sleep on top of Kerwin and have him as your bed? That sounds weird. Okay, we're going to camp. We're camping. We're doing stuff. It's been 3 days, my friends. 3 days. Okay, let's go talk to someone. Apparently, it's been 3 days. We woke up. Let's talk to Kerwin and see what kind of fun stuff he made.
I think we're in business here. The distress beacon's operational. It actually works.
Yay!
I mean, it's ugly and full of hacks, but we can send out a distress signal with the beacon now.
Why haven't you done it now? Excellent work, dude.
Hold on. If we use the beacon, won't the Klingons receive the signal too? If they're still trying to find us, they'll know exactly where we are once we turn that on. This cozy little cave will be crawling with Klingons sooner than any of us would like once that happens.
Well, there's always Ensith Thepev to, damper the moods. Is there any way to mask the signal?
None, unfortunately.
Okay.
We turn it on, and it'll be out there for all to see, friend and foe alike. We're hoping that Federation ships at Pryor's World will hear it and respond before the Klingons do. It's a risk, but one we need to think about taking soon.
We'll need to be ready for the Klingon response as well.
Agreed. They know we crashed. And unless they gave up the chase, they're still out there. And they will come running the moment they detect this beacon. Count on it. So, we need to be ready to deal with them. And buy ourselves enough time for Starfleet to get here and extract us from this godforsaken ice ball.
Yes, I totes agree. The cave's pretty defensible.
To a point. They'll eventually bottle us in and use grenades or chemicals.
Oh, that's fun.
We have to make it too costly for them to hunt us down. Catch them before they catch us. Ambush them.
I completely agree with that. Risky, but we know the terrain. Because we've been here 3 days inside a cave, so we know the terrain.
Here's the plan. They'll beam down at the shuttle wreckage and start searching from there. Their teams will eventually track our route, so we hit them on the way. We'll ambush them at the snowdrifts, then fall back, fighting our way towards the cave. Make them pay for every meter. We don't have to stop them. Just slow them down long enough for Starfleet to reach us.
Let's do this. Attracting that much fire is risky, but I don't have a better idea. Let's give the Klingons a little bit of payback. This is the first one.
Let's take position by the fumaroles and make the Klingons come to us.
Okay. The fumaroles. Okay, so I remember doing this quest on my main tune, and it took me forever to figure out where the heck to go.
Remember, the Klingons can be beaten.
Thank you for that.
Meet them with strength. Seize every opportunity. Give no quarter. Fight hard and fight to win.
Honestly, it's like every time I want to talk to you guys, the frackadoodle is that?
Check on mastiffs. They're hunting us.
So, anyways, like I was saying, let's hopefully during this quest line I'll do a lot better than the last one, because I literally had to look it up on the internet onto where. Holy snickerdoodles! There's a lot of these guys. Jeez. Let's see. I believe it's Star Trek 6, the movie in the toss, where you saw these the jackal mastiffs. I believe. No, I could be wrong. Nope, Star Trek 3, The Search for Spock.
Ground and try to hide. Catch them in the rough terrain.
When Doc from Back to the Future, whose name I can't remember at this time, played a Klingon. So that was pretty awesome. So this is, let's see, ambush Klingons from take up ambush spots on high ground. This is what got me last time. I could never find the high ground to save my life. It took me forever, and I had to look it up on Google how to find it, because the terrain, if you look at it, really blends together. This time around, we are actually it's going a lot faster than when I had done it. And if this is your first time you're watching this, yes, I did turn the dynamic lighting off because I was having such an issue finding things, because the dynamic lighting on such a ice white planet is really kind of horrible, and I have a pretty beefy machine, so it's not graphics that's a problem ish. So this is going a lot faster than it last time. I think it took me 2 hours.
Cover. They'll be here any second. Everyone in position?
You got it, baby.
Affirmative.
I see them.
Wait for my signal.
There are a lot of Klingons.
Let's give him hell.
Yeah, hell. If I had a grenade, I would totally shoot them, but I'm not going to. Okay, let's give them the hell. This is where a grenade would come in handy, y'all. A couple grenades on there, that would have taken out most of the squad. Oh yeah, whatever you do, don't fall down in these pits. You'll die. The same. How are we doing? Okay, we're doing okay. Good.
Keep up the pressure.
I'm keeping it up. Jeez, stop. Lots going on. Okay. That person just beamed down, and that was they died. And if you find the worms, well, not the worms, but these little geysers, we'll take care of some of them every once in a while. Let's see over here. See the Klingon warriors. Yeah, it killed them. Or at least dazed them. It helped you out a bit, so that's good. You would think they would have beamed down on the higher rocks, but, you know, Klingons, not the smartest bunch. Although I do like Klingons. Maybe we'll do a Let's Play with the Klingon faction. It's been a long time. Oh, no, no, don't fall off the rock. Gosh darn it. Fell off the rock. Gotta find it. Oh, we're gonna die. Oh, no. Oh, no. Yep, we're not doing good. We're not doing good. We are dead.
Keep firing! Hold the line!
Apparently that didn't matter too much. We went to a cinematic. Oh, oh, it's a Klingon. Uh-oh. Oh, he did. Uh-oh. With one eye.
Close.
Get down, dude. Get down.
Get down!
Oh, Kerwin's out. Oh, oh. That seems oh, of course. He's out. He's dead. Kerwin's dead. Crap. Now what are they gonna do? We need fungi and crap. Oh, rip Kerwin. Rip. Oh, and rip us as well.
Kerwin's down!
Okay, where are we? Where are we? Where are we doing? We're doing
They're
stuff.
homing in on our signal. Head toward the cave before they flank us.
Heading towards the cave, y'all. We're going to head towards the cave. Head towards the cave. I forgot I'm wearing my extremely ugly uniform. Yeah, we're heading towards the cave. Sorry, I saw the green icon over there, so I'm like, wait, we should go that way. Let's not go that way. Let's keep going. We're going to go towards the cave. We're slowly going towards the cave. I think we're inside the cave now. We died. I died. I know. I don't want to talk about it, okay? It's really sad. Okay, we're in the cave. We're in the cave. Fall back toward the cave. We have fallen back towards said cave. And that's it. I don't know why. Ambush Klingons. Okay, we fell back towards the cave, but it's not letting me do things, which means we have to go back and do the thing over there. Which sucks, because I don't want to do that. So we're just gonna... Oh, it's snowing now. Great. Of course it's snowing. It's one of those things where I don't know if it's bugged out in the way or just because we fell down at the wrong moment, that we still need to finish the ambush part of the quest line before we fall back to said cave. So that's where we are going to do, because speaking is really
Keep
hard.
moving! We'll dig out on the hillside by the rocks.
Okay, we're going to go over there. We're by the rocks. I'm over here. Oh, there's some bad guys. Okay, so apparently I went too fast for it, and that happens in Stowe sometimes, where you sometimes move faster than the quest timer is letting you do it. But
Fall back to the cave. We can't let them reach Lorca.
We won't last long out here, even in cover. The cave's gonna be our best option soon.
yeah.
The rest of you should be ready to fall back to the camp. When that happens, I'll dig in here and cover your retreat.
Negative, Ensign. You have like 15 wives and a couple husbands. I can't see where we're going, Ensign. Negative, Ensign. We can't afford to lose anyone else.
It's a sound tactic. If something goes wrong, you're gonna want someone watching your back. Keep the PEV in reserve in case you need to withdraw. Think like a Klingon. Consider every weapon at your disposal.
I'll make sure you have the time you need. Keep the captain safe. Tell my family what happened here. Tell them I fought for them. And for the Federation.
We will sing songs of your glory. I have to say, I love the Klingon sense of honor. I'm a big fan of that in real life, so I would totally sing songs for this guy.
Which one of you wants to die first?
You know, he's gonna die.
Ha! I thought you Klingons knew how to fight!
Uh-oh. Oh! That can't be comfy.
I give you a warrior's death, Andorian. It is better than they will receive.
Ouchies. That's gotta hurt. Just saying. Okay, so I'm in my ugly uniform, to which next time we do a Let's Play, I'm gonna go change that out because, yeah, I look like a custodial worker, and that's just sad. It's just so sad in so many ways.
Since you're back, I assume that the Klingons are on their way. Give me a phaser. I'll be damned if I go down without a fight.
Yeah, it's pretty much my mentality in real life, too. If you're sure, Captain, good luck. Give me a 45 and I'll be happy. How about my 1911 Smith & Wesson. I'll be happy with that. Okay, let's see. So, things are happening. Oh, I forgot to do that. Sometimes I forget to do... Like, there's so many buttons to press in Stowe. I love Stowe. I feel like they can just...
A car of House Mokai. I am gonna kill you.
It seems I have you cornered, Starfleet.
I just feel like there's way too many buttons sometimes to press. However, there's not as much button bloat as there is in, say, SOTOR. I maybe use, like, 50% of the buttons SOTOR gives me. Holy Snickers. We got the mines there, so if anyone comes in, they're going to get blowed up. Man, there are a lot of Klingons, man. Freaking A.
They smell blood. They won't stop now.
I think it's time we use those explosives, Chief.
Do it! Seal off the entrance! Damn!
I know that look. What's wrong?
Kerwin had it.
What?
Kerwin had the remote detonator.
Make another one, then.
No parts. We used everything we had.
Give me options, Commander.
Nothing
Running
bad.
a little short on those.
Nothing
Captain.
good will happen
Can
here.
we shoot it to set it off?
No way. You'll just fry the whole package.
Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, you got the sad music in the background. Oh, no. She's done gonna lose her
Something
girlfriend.
with a tricorder, then.
Maybe? I don't know.
What the hell?
Oh, this is sad. My beard is weeping.
What are you doing? Come back.
This is the only way.
She's legit not that far from you. Why are you
Wait!
using a
No.
Sorry.
No, you can't.
I love you, Ellen.
Oh, the tears.
Always.
Oh, my. Oh, shit. I used a naughty word. I'm gonna get demonetized.
Amna, where are you? Can you hear me? Amna?
No, she's dead, yo.
Amna, tell me where you are. Please. Come back.
Commander! We need to get moving.
No, I'm not leaving without her.
She's gone, Commander. On your feet, soldier. Do not let her sacrifice be in vain.
Dang. Dang, man. Holy snickerdoodles. That grabs you by the beard, doesn't it? Good grief. Sir, the back wall is mostly ice frozen. Oh, sorry. I'm going to do that whole again. Sir, the back wall is mostly ice frozen over the course of many seasons of runoff. We should be able to melt through it with a phaser. A medium setting will generate a lot of vapor, but give a clean bore. Better than waiting around for those Klingons. Can we just talk about how that seems just like really sad with Ellen and T'Pol? Not T'Pol, T'Pev. Yeah? Have I forgotten who they are already? Yeah, I have, and it sucks. But that's really sad. That's really sad. I hope she finds another one. Another a lady out there in Starfleet. I mean, that's really sad. Yeah. She thought she lost her, but then she found her. Oh, but then she lost her. She is going to need a lot of therapy. Better than waiting for around the Klingon's eyes, says my response. So let's go to the back wall and melt this sucker. There. We're going to melt it with our phaser beams. We're melting it. No one is helping. But that's cool. Oh, so, wow. We have one helk. I'm trying not to cuss. One heck of a powerful phaser. Oh, that's way too bright. Oh, Cryptic, work on yourselves. Okay, so we are going to talk to Captain Lorca.
Damn. It'll take a while for the Klingons to make it through the rockfall. Let's make sure we're ready when they do.
We don't seem to have any options left, Lorca. Not to be confused with an orca. Oh, hello, cutscene.
Dead end. Give me options, people.
Well, we can just leave or just
Photon
jump to our
grenades.
death.
Breaking through.
Klingons don't give up the chase easily.
Let them come. I'll take as many of them with me as I can.
I get it,
Lorca
man.
here?
Captain Lorca, thought we'd lost you.
Not from lack of trying. My people and I need immediate extraction.
Ask and ye shall receive, Captain. Ready to leave when you are.
Oh, look, we survived, my friends. We have survived the Klingons sometime later. Yes, the Klingons didn't kill us. Ooh, look at that.
Personal log. Commander Ellen Landry. She's been gone for months. And every day I'm reminded of her. I even have her job now. Chief of Security. I took it to honor her. To
Hi, Tilly.
continue her work. To keep people safe.
Aw.
The captain's recovered from his injuries. Mostly. His eyes don't handle the light very well. But like me, he forges on. This war. The Klingons.
The Klingons.
They've taken so much from us both. For me. For the captain.
What?
Only duty remains.
Long-range sensors are picking up Klingon raiders in this sector. Ready for a little payback?
Always.
So this kind of seems to happen right before the TV show Discovery happens. So there's that. I mean, I could be wrong. I have not watched season 2 or 3, I believe they're on. I haven't watched those, but this seems to be happening right before
It's over.
that all happens.
You did what you could. We all did. This time it wasn't enough. Not for everyone. I've heard from the surgeons at Starfleet Medical. They're optimistic about the captain's recovery. Though it's looking like he might have permanent damage to his eyes. Could have been a lot worse. They let me speak to him for a while, and he asked me to pass his thanks along to you. I'm glad he's still with us. We're gonna need officers like him to get through this war. Officers who are willing to do what must be done to stop the Klingons, no matter what the cost.
So there's a lot of anger behind her, which is completely understandable. I totally get that. And so now, having done this quest, and I honestly, probably because I can't remember doing the quest last time on my Federation main tune, but I really want to go rewatch the first season again of Discovery with this knowledge behind me, thinking that, okay, so this is all the stuff we have gone through has happened right up before the Burnham stuff happens with Discovery. So this is pretty interesting to have, like, really cool backstory, and a lot of this stuff is canon with this game because CBS has to write off on it and all that stuff. So I love this about it, and it kind of gives, honestly, to me, who's not the biggest fan of where the story of Discovery was going, to me, it kind of solidifies some things, and I'm kind of, I'm going in with a better open mind towards the show itself, even though I still can't stand Burnham or the Klingons to save my life, but that's just me. But hey, Tilly all day long. So yeah, we have completed that mission. It was a rather long mission. We're an hour into this. So let's see what kind of goodies we get. Oh, we already know that. So we got the nanofiber isolated jacket. That will be fun. And the Klingon batholith, as we know, 720 dilithium ore. We get expertise and experience points as well. So that's really cool because I believe the double XP is still going on for this as well.
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
Yeah, look at that. We're Lieutenant 7 now. That is
We
awesome.
have a situation at the Delta Volanus cluster.
Of course we do.
One of our
We'll do that later. But anyways, my friends, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below about this mission. Have you done it? What do you think about this? Do you watch Discovery? Are there some things that I am missing? Let me know in the comment section below. If you really like this video, make sure you hit the like button. The more likes we get, the more the algorithm likes us, and the more the front of the line we get to go as we continue doing Star Trek Online content for this channel, and I'm always willing to open up this channel to more content with different games as well. I just don't like to stick to just one game. I like to stick to things that I'm entertained by and I love by it. I'm a big Star Trek fan. I always have been for a very long time. So yeah, there's that. Anyways, if you've made it this long, make sure you hit that subscribe button, become part of the family here at Boomy Nation, the freak show of YouTube, the black sheep of gaming. And as always, my friends, remember to be kind. It's about community, and don't forget to spay new to your Wookiees. And we'll see you later, my friends. Good day.